And so, Satnam, welcome. I feel super inspired today to do a chakra kind of tune-up. And this was something that I channeled myself some years ago, actually, was practicing daily. And so it was my own Kriya that I developed. And so one of the things that I like to encourage practitioners to do is to kind of develop your own Kriya. Once you're very familiar with all of the moves, you can start to kind of channel your own personal Kriya. And so this was one that I channeled to kind of awaken all of the chakras. So it's a kind of extended version of the warm-ups that opens up all of these vortexes, the energy centers that are known as the chakras, and prepares the kind of like central channel, and then the third eye also for meditation. And so I'm delighted to share this with you today so that we can really move the energy and prepare the chakras. And then we're going to go into a beautiful meditation to balance all the chakras, known as the breath of 10, the breath of 10. And hopefully we'll have time for a third eye meditation as well. So that's my plans for this session. So let's just take a moment just to really connect to the chakras, to this system, this amazing system that is a wonderful map of the journey through life. And so just take a moment, sitting in easy pose, cross-legged, or another comfortable position if that's better for you. And so just take a moment to sit here and to drop down. Feel yourself drop down into your body and down into the root chakra, Muladhara. Coming down into your roots, into your foundation. And Muladhara chakra is very much about the physical body, so connecting to the physical body and all of the gifts and the messages that the physical body brings. So just, when we're connecting to the root chakra, we're connecting also to, the physical, very much the physical environment that you're in at the moment, very much the situation, the global situation that we're in, and our own individual situations, and just connecting to that. The body is a wonderful tool as it tells your story. And so just tune in today and just notice, what story is your body telling you today? And so everything that we experience from the outside world comes into the physical body. And then we need to ideally process that through the body. And so just notice if there's any parts of your physical body where there is pain, for example, where the energy is not perhaps flowing, where maybe there's too much going on perhaps in your mind. And just notice whereabouts in the physical body that is, whether it's manifested from the navel point down or from the navel point up. And whether it's kind of like in your hips, your legs, your knees, your feet. These would be connected with Muladhara, the root chakra. Very much about our foundation belly, very much about feeling secure and feeling safe. We're in a time where many people on the planet are not feeling so secure and safe at the moment, understandably, right? And this is what has happened, is we can kind of find that we are shaking, we are wobbling, we are feeling insecure because our foundation is connecting us. Our foundation is based on the physical reality. And so let's remember that we are metaphysical beings, having a human experience. And so Just for a moment, remember who you are and connect to something that goes beyond the physical, so that your feelings of safety and feeling secure come from a much deeper, connected place of something that is unchanging, that is constant, that is stable, that is fully expanded beyond this physical world. The connection to the divine, the connection to God. The connection to unlimited love and abundance and prosperity. And have this deep knowing within yourself that everything is okay, that you are going to be okay. Have this deep knowing within yourself that we've been here before, right? We did this before. It's not the first time. And then just take your awareness slightly higher towards your navel point and connect to Swadhisthana, chakra 2, very much based on emotions and feelings. And so how are you feeling today? What are your emotions like? With acceptance and not trying to change anything, just being totally okay. And, have understanding for yourself. Connecting to the element of water and to emotions and feelings. Notice how you feel about yourself and where those feelings and emotions are coming from. Are they coming from something that is limited? I.e., are they coming from the physical world? The physical world is limited. Are they coming from another person? Are they coming through the media? And again, connect to something also far greater, far bigger, far more expanded than this limited consciousness of the physical. Let's connect to the metaphysical and remember who we are and invoke the feelings of love and peace. But very much connected to the physical body. We need to be able to feel everything through our physical bodies and process everything. Not allow stuff to get stuck, but allow it to move. Energy in motion, emotion. Connect to the third chakra, coming up higher to your navel point and Manipura, to your personal power, to the warrior within. How is your navel point? Are you connected to your navel point? Are you speaking from your navel point, from your seat of power? Are you taking actions from your navel point, stepping forwards, moving forwards? How is your navel point? Maybe it needs a little work. We need a strong navel point in these times to move through with confidence and with courage and with faith and trust. This all takes a very strong navel point. But really connecting that navel point to righteous action when it's connected again to the more expanded consciousness. It's not about self-gratification anymore. It's about taking righteous action. Maybe there are things I need to put right and I need to take action. I need to make a phone call or whatever it might be, write an email to somebody. Or maybe it's something that I need to do for myself. I need to put a plan in place. So this would be about planning, put a plan in place for myself to move forward. So let's really think about doing that in these times. What am I going to do for myself today to empower myself? When I empower myself, I'm going to empower others. Let's move up into the heart chakra, into the lungs, into this big space. Thinking about forgiveness. And if there is anyone in your life, in your past, that you need to forgive, because we can't take the past to where we're going. It's a different vibration, it's a different frequency. And so what do we need to forgive? Maybe we need to forgive ourselves for unrighteous actions. Maybe we need to do that. We also need to forgive others for unrighteous actions with understanding. We cannot move forwards if we cannot forgive, guys. We've got to forgive. Let go. Let go and let God, right? Make space. The heart chakra is also about acceptance, accepting where you're at now, accepting others for wherever they're at. Also, it's okay. Everyone's doing their best right now. Moving up into the throat chakra. And this is the time of speaking truth, but it must begin with yourself, of speaking truth to yourself. So look at your inner dialogue, the inner voices in your head. Are they empowering? Are they uplifting? Or is it, the Council of Apes coming to put you down and say you're not good enough? It's time to say goodbye to those guys, right? It's time to say goodbye. It's time for them to go. Thank them for the lessons learned, though. Yeah, so really, really honor the darkness. Thank you. Time to go. Time to change. And again, invite in the voice of God. Make space for the voice of God to come in to guide you. Connecting up to the third eye between the eyebrows and to light, to infinite light. A tiny point of light in the center of your head, emanating light all around you, opening up the intuition, the inner wisdom, the ancient knowledge that we all have hidden within our DNA. Waking up that ancient knowledge and being able to translate light. Light is information. Coming from within, coming from without, from the divine, into every cell of your body, upgrading, transforming. Being the receiver, opening up to receive these frequencies, these light frequencies coming through our sun. Becoming the instrument to spread light, to spread love. Letting go of human desires and opening up to receive the universal wisdom and the universal desires, the universal inspirations. Being part of something so magnificent, so big, so huge, and yet so small, infinitesimal. Remembering that you are not the drop in the ocean, you are the ocean in a drop. Coming up to the top of your head and opening up the crown chakra. And receiving the light, just a golden thread coming into your body, all the way down out through the base of your spine, Muladhara, connecting both Muladhara and Sahasrara, the crown chakra. They are both the same. We go all the way up to the top, only to discover that we have to come all the way down. Back into this physical body, back into this physical reality, and bring that vibration, that frequency here to this planet to transform. Become the self-sensory humans with a fully awakened 12 chakra system. Let's bring the palms together at the heart center. Apply a little pressure. Take the elbows out to the side and sit tall, claiming your sovereignty. And let's tune in with the mantra Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, bowing to the inner light, the inner teacher, the inner guru. Take a deep breath in to begin. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep breath in and hold and drop into that space and create space to transform, to receive, to create, to come into alignment with your Dharma. Exhaling, release, bringing your hands down to your knees. And we start at the root chakra, Muladhara, Sufi grind. And so creating a circle anti-clockwise, counterclockwise, dropping into your hips, your pelvis, your lower back, into the earth. Focus third eye point. Synchronize your breath. changing direction, take that circle the other way. Beautiful. And coming back to center, taking the awareness up to Svadhisthana Chakra 2 and the element water. And so from here, you can either stay in easy pose cross-legged, or you can come onto your knees if you want to. So if you're in easy pose, just taking your front foot and ankle and inhaling, arching, lifting and opening the chest, exhaling, relaxing the spine back. Keeping the head steady, the chin parallel to the ground. And let's move some energy, guys. Strong breath, but the mind is calm. Strong movement in the pelvis as we move into the sacral area. Svadhisthana, keep up. feel move a little faster with a little bit more power.
तव स्वादिष्टानि हुतवहम् अधिष्ठाय निरतं तमीडे संवर्तं जननी महतीं तां च समयां यदा लोके लोकान् दहति महति क्रोधकलिते दयार्द्रा या दृष्टिः शिशिरमुपचारं रचयति.
Deep breath in, straight spine, and hold. Squeezing the root lock, pull in the navel and draw the energy up, focusing third eye point. And exhale. Release. Bring the soles of your feet together. And from here, holding onto your toes, holding onto your feet, we're going to bounce the knees up and down. If you want to, you can do this with a breath of fire. And so no breath of fire if you're on the first 3 days of your moon, ladies. Keep up. Take a deep breath in. Open through your hips, squeeze root lock, navel. And exhale, release. Coming back to easy pose. Allow the energy to circulate. Let's come up to the fire center, Manipura. Curl your fingers into the top pads of your hands and bring your arms to 60 degrees, plugging your thumbs into the sky. Relax your tailbone down. Focus third eye point and begin. Breath of fire. Pumping the navel in strongly as you exhale, charging your magnetic field, activating 72,000 nadis and your personal power. Keep up. Focus third eye point. Taking a deep breath in. Thumb tips together overhead, squeeze root lock, navel to spine, draw the energy up. Open up your fingers, stretch up your arms and exhale, bring your hands down. Find your center, your navel point, ground the energy. Beautiful. So let's come down onto our backs. Next posture for Manipura. Give the legs a shake out, a little massage, okay? And I'll just show you what we're going to do here. We're going to lie down onto our backs, engaging the navel point into the ground. So you want to pull the navel point in and press the lower back into the ground. The hands are just down by your sides, okay? We're going to bring the knees into the chest here. And so as we inhale, we're going to extend the left leg about this distance off the ground. And as we exhale, the right leg. You can take your hands underneath you. If you need to support your lower back, take your hands underneath you. You can work with the posture here. If it's still too strong for you, bring your legs up. You shouldn't have any strain in your neck if your navel point is engaged strongly. Off you go. Inhaling left, exhaling right. And let's open the navel center. Keep up.
Beautiful. Taking a deep breath in, hold both legs out. And exhale, release. And let the energy circulate. Drawing your knees into your chest and give them a squeeze. And then rocking on your spine, coming all the way up to seated. All the way up to seated and then onto your hands and knees for cat-cow. As we move to the heart chakra, inhaling, lifting your head, your heart, your sit bones. Exhaling, head down, spine up to the sky. Powerful breath. Moving the prana, the life force through your whole spine, guys, through your whole spine. Deep breath in and hold, head up. And then exhale all the breath out. Spine up to the sky. And sit down on your heels. And so you can either stay seated on your heels or you can come into easy pose. Okay. Bringing your hands into Gyan Mudra and opening through your heart center. Relaxing your shoulders down. And from here, inhaling, we move to the left, exhaling to the right. Mentally chanting, inhaling Sat and exhaling Nam. Truth is my name. Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Keep up.
संवित कमलमकरन्दैकरसिकं भजेऽहं सद्वन्द्वं किमपि महतां मानसचरं यदालापात् अष्टादशगुणितविद्यापरिणतिर् यद् आदत्ते दोषात् गुणमखिलम् अद्यपय इव
in, center, hold. Root lock, navel, third eye point. Exhale, release. Ground the energy. Connect to your heart and expand. We're going to come down onto our tummies for the next posture, which is Cobra. And so coming down, beginner's Cobra, you can bring your forearms out like this, so you're kind of in a Sphinx position with your elbows under your shoulders. Your arms are at this 90-degree angle, lifting through your heart, drawing your shoulders down. You're going to feel this in the lower back area. If you want to advance on from here, simply press into the hands and come to here. And it's quite nice, you can move between these two postures. If you're more familiar with Cobra, bring your hands in more under your shoulders. Coming up, keep your hips down, keep your shoulders down, heart lifted, third eye point lifted. And here, guys, we're going to do a breath of fire or long deep breathing. So it's up to you, you choose. Come into the posture. And off you go, breath of fire or long deep breathing, eyes closed. Ideally the feet are together, but open them out if there's too much pressure on your lower back. Taking a deep breath in, come up as high as you can. Exhale completely and squeeze root lock. Again, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, slowly lower yourself down. Relax your head on one side and allow the energy to circulate. pressing your hands under your shoulders, lifting your hips, and then come into child pose. Open your knees if you want to, stretch out your lower back, extend your arms forwards with your palms together and your forehead on the ground. And let's just stretch out here. To seated onto your knees, and we move up to the throat chakra, Vishuddha. We're going to interlock the hands behind, and so you can do Venus lock if you want to. If you're in a female body, left thumb on top, and a male body, right thumb on top. And as you inhale, we're going to bring your forehead to the ground, and exhaling, sticking the tongue out and hearing the sound in the throat. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Keep going. With the last few, making some noise as you come up through your throat. Ah. Ah. One more. Okay. So seated on your heels or in easy pose, inhaling, squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears, and exhaling, drop down. Keep up.
Deep breath in, squeezing the shoulders up, squeeze tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release. And dropping your chin forwards. Opening the back of the throat. Take the chin over towards the right shoulder. Head circles coming all the way around. Opening the throat center. Vishuddha, the gateway to the higher centers. The gateway of truth. Slowly change direction, take the circle the other way. Beautiful. Slowly coming back to center. Now, our final posture is going to be frog pose. And so what we've done is we've worked through all of the chakras to really open up all of those energy centers. And now with frog pose channels the energy from the lower chakras up into the higher chakras. It channels the sexual energy up, this creative energy up into the higher chakras. And so for frog pose, you're going to come onto your toes and your heels ideally are together. Do your best. Your knees are open, your fingertips are on the floor, your head is lifted, your heart is lifted. This is the exhale. As you inhale, the aim is to straighten your legs, keeping your heels together and off the floor. Exhaling down is 1. And so we're going to do 26 and then sit and meditate. Third eye point, off you go.
प्रज्ञाचक्रस्थं तपनशशिकोटिद्युतिधरं परं शम्भुं वन्दे परिमिलितपार्श्वं परजिता यमाराध्यन् भक्त्या रविशशिशुचीनाम् अविषये निरालोके अलोके निवसते.
Beautiful, guys. So bringing yourself to easy pose, and we're going to do a meditation now called the breath of 10. And so this is the breath that really kind of balances all of the chakras as well. And so how it goes is it's as if we're going to clap our hands together, but we're not going to clap, and they're going to stop about this distance apart. Yeah, so it's kind of like this. Okay, and what we do is each clap will be synchronized with the breath, and so we're going to inhale in 5 parts through the nostrils and exhale in 5 parts through the mouth. Brilliant. Keep going, guys. Keep going with this beautiful meditation, keeping your hands about 6 to 8 inches apart, remember, and concentrate on the energy that you can feel between your palms, because you're building energy between your palms, and have a nice, beautiful rhythm and movement, and try not to break that rhythm and movement. Okay. And it's steady. It's not too fast. It's not too slow. Keep going, focusing at the third eye point. Keep the rhythm. Also opens up the intuition and can give you a disease-free body, a clear and meditative mind. Keep your spine straight.
तटिल्लिका तन्वीं तपनशशि वैश्वानरमयीं निषण्णां षण्णाम् अप्युपरि कमलानां तव कलाम् महापद्माटव्यां मृदितमलमायेन मनसा महान्तः पश्यन्तु ददति परमाह्लादलहरी
Going, guys, keep going. Don't break the sequence, the synchronicity. Keep going. This is going to align all of the energy centers, the chakras. Stay with it. going, guys, keep going. This is a magnetic energy therapy. And so keep the connection of the energy between your hands. Ideally, this must not be broken. And this awakens, it triggers the pituitary, the command center, the third eye. It awakens this, it triggers this to also wake up the immune system. Okay. Stay with it, we're almost there.
After the ambrosia flowing continually from your divine feet sprinkles the radiance of the moon on the universe from the Sahasrara, you again absorb into yourself, coiling back to rest at the Mooladhara. सुधाधारा सारैः चरणयुगलान्तर्विगलितैः प्रपञ्चं सिञ्चन्ति पुनरपि रसाम्नाय महसः अवाप्य स्वां भूमिं भुजगनिभमत्युष्टवलयः स्वमात्मानं कृत्वा स्वपिशे कुलकुण्डे कुहरिणी
Wherever you are at, take a deep breath in. Hold and press your hands hard on your face. Hold and press your hands hard on your face. Exhale, release. Take another deep breath in. And now press your palms against your heart center. Firmly hold. Exhale, release. Deep breath in. Press your palms on your navel. Push in, hold. Exhale, release. Tuck your chin, straighten your spine. Open the central channel. And connect to pure white light through your crown chakra, pure white light coming in and igniting your whole spine, your spinal column, your immune system, your nervous system, awakening dormant DNA. Fill your body with light, pure white light coming through the crown chakra, working through your body, coming all the way down into the earth, and experience that white light, white gold Imagine your auric field, expand through your auric field. And your auric field is tipped with gold, Pure white light coming through your body, awakening your cells, your DNA, recharging your immune system and your nervous system, connecting to the pure white light of the divine.
My walk, taking me around you, what I eat, an offering in sacrifice to you, my respite, prostrations to you, all enjoyment as giving myself to you.
Surrendering to the divine energy, surrender everything and let go and receive. Beautiful. Gently bring yourself down into Shavasana and bathe yourself in that white light. Imagine your body transparent. Imagine being able to see all of your organs, your spine, your heart beating, and fill your entire system with light, speeding through 72,000 nadis, moving through your entire energy body, physical body, your mind. So much light, so much love. Bathe yourself. Wash away any fears, any doubts, any worries. And just fill yourself with light. Gently, gently, gently start to bring yourself back to your breath, into your body, into this space. And stretch your arms, your legs, your whole body. And some movement to your fingers, to your toes. Draw up your knees, give them a squeeze. Take a cat stretch side to side if you'd like to. Rubbing the soles of your feet together, your palms together, stimulating all of the points in your hands and in your feet. And then stimulating your whole spine, rocking backwards and forwards on your spine and coming all the way up to seated. And so I'd like to invite my beautiful soul sister, singer and songwriter Eleanor Bennett, to come and sing for you a beautiful blessing for your day. And so what song are you going to sing us today?
So this song's called Coming Home. So it's about coming home to ourselves. Yeah. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Home is in my heart. Home is in my heart. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Home is in my heart. Home is in my heart. I'm away from the light, from what I know. All I know is that there is the divine flow. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Home is in my heart. Home is in my heart. Oh, 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 oh.
And so, guys, it's time to go home, right? This is what we are doing, the journey home, home to the heart. Let's bring the palms together. It's your blessing for today. And let's close with 3 sat nams, long sat, short nam. Take a deep breath in. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. As into Lotus Mudra, it's time to go home, home to the heart, to remember who we are and why we are here, to come together to create our future. We are all connected. Peace to all. Bring the hands to the third eye. And so keep tuning in, guys. Keep your light shining bright. And together we rise, together we thrive. Bring the hands to the heart center, giving love to all. Sadnam.